Hey, what's up, guys? So it is officially less than 2 months from September 1st, which I think we can all agree is the first day of Halloween. So with that in mind, it's my great pleasure to finally bring to you on Blu Ray Jacko. Jacko is a 95 ultra low budget slasher movie from Olen Ray and Stephen Latshaw. It has Linnea Quigley in it, which is always nice. Brinke Stevens makes kind of a cameo appearance in this, and John Carradine is technically in it, but not really. What this movie is extremely charming despite all of its flaws. It's a very low budget slasher, almost no budget. It was shot on 16mm. The effects are fun, and there is a little bit of gore in here, but you can tell they didn't break the bank in that regard either. The main thing about this movie is that it is incredibly charming. It shares a lot of DNA with stuff fans of Halloween love, like Trick or Treat or Ernest Scared Stupid. It's kind of just got this wholesome, traditional Halloween setting and atmosphere going on in it. The main character is a little kid who's basically just trying to wear his little black sweatsuit and Kmart hockey mask and watch scary movies. His dad is trying to decorate the yard and put together a garage haunted house for the trick-or-treaters. One of the neighbors is running around trying to scare people and having a lot of fun doing it. And that kind of stuff is kind of seeping through the whole movie and just makes it a lot of fun to watch, especially around Halloween. If you don't like ultra low budgets, and I do mean almost no budget slashers, you might not enjoy this. But if you do, and especially if you're into Halloween and all that entails, I think you'll really enjoy it. For what it is, I personally would give it like a 7, maybe even an 8 out of 10. Granted, that is based off what it is, which is an ultra low budget slasher. It's incredibly fun in my opinion, and I highly recommend watching it if you're into that sort of thing. As far as the Blu-ray goes, this is recently released from MakeFlix. It is a 4K restoration from the 16mm camera negative. It's got about 30 minutes worth of special features, not including the commentary. And most notably to me, there is a 15-minute introduction commentary that Olen Ray just made about the restoration. And that kind of leads to the quality of this. It is a brand new 4K scan, and it looks great, but only in the scenes where they didn't use digital effects of any kind of like composite. Anytime there are visual effects in the movie, those were actually done in analog. So the two choices they had were to scan all the raw footage and try to recreate those visual effects, or just try to upscale the original tape footage, clean it up as much as they could, and insert it into the movie. And thankfully they chose the latter. That doesn't really make the entire movie look like a brand new 4K scan. Just the time this was made and at the level it was made, that's about as good as it gets outside of them trying to recreate it, which I don't think would turn out very great. So for that, I mean, this is about as good as it would ever get for this movie in the circumstances. It's not a huge deal. These scenes are 5 seconds long at most usually, just here and there through the movie. Anytime Jacko's eyes are glowing or there's some swirling magic light or anything, just little stuff like that. So 90% of the movie is fully restored in 4K and looks very good. This is about as good as the movie is ever gonna look, in my opinion. I highly recommend it if you like low budget slasher movies. If you're a fan of Halloween, I think you'll really dig this movie. So yeah, check it out. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it or you plan to get it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time.